All right, Shalom. Like to start out by giving all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem, YAHAWASHI, by Hashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostle and elders of great millstone. Peace and safety to the elect, teaching all over the four corners of the earth. Okay, Shalom. This is Revelation 6 and verse 12. It says, "And I beheld when he had opened the sixth seal, and lo, there was a great earthquake, and the sun became black as sackcloth of hair, and the moon became as blood, and the stars of heaven fell upon the earth." Who is that stars of heavens? Right there in verse 13, Revelation 6, that's those missiles. It says, "And the stars of heaven," which are the missiles, the ICBM missiles, the nuclear missiles that's going to destroy this place, okay, that Yahweh Shai going to use that fire, okay, to make his coming, okay, when Yahweh give him the okay to come back and deliver the elect of Israel, you so-called black, the elect of you so-called blacks, Latino, Native American, and to get payback upon his enemies, okay, starting with Esau, the so-called white man, okay, and all the other enemy nations, okay, and then all the enemies that he doesn't destroy, he leaving them to become our slaves, and we're gonna come back down out of the chariots of the Most High, which you people call UFOs, and we're gonna round up our slaves and start building the kingdom of heaven. That's gonna become that when the scriptures say that new heaven and new earth, that's how it's gonna be performed. Okay. So the stars of heaven are those missiles. Okay. It says, "And the stars of heaven fell upon the earth, even as the fig trees cast their untimely figs, and she is shaken of a mighty wind." That's right. And that mighty wind is what? Those scriptures. I mean, Salaki, not Salaki. Are those missiles. You see? That's what that mighty wind is going to be created from. When them stars of heaven fall down on the earth, that's it. Those missiles. That's it. Okay? It says, "And the heaven departed as a stroll." See, listen. It says, "And the heaven departed as a stroll when it's rolled together, and every mountain and island were moved out of their place." See? And you can pull up pictures of the mushroom cloud, look like a stroll. Okay? When that cloud of smoke come up, you know? It says, "And the kings," listen to this right here, because there is no escaping of the coming of Yahweh Shai. When Yahweh Shai, which is a so-called black man, come back to deliver his chosen children, okay, the elect of Israel, and to destroy the enemies, there's no escaping. You Edomites will not be able to escape the destruction of Yahweh Shai, the coming of Yahweh Shai. You will not be able to escape that. You will not be able, the 2/3 of Israel, listen, the 2/3 of Israel will not be able to escape, okay, the coming back of Yahweh Shai. You see? That's why the Lord have prophets out prophesying to you today. There is no escape. You see? So either you with Yahweh Bashim Shai, or either you against him. Okay? Either you're a part of the elect of the righteous of Yahweh Bashim Shai, or either you are a part of the wicked. No matter if you're a higher up wicked, or a lower class wicked, or a 2/3 of Israel wicked. No, it doesn't matter. The only thing that the wicked 2/3 is going to be able to do is come back in the kingdom and live under righteousness and be and enjoy the kingdom of heaven. You see, that's the difference between the 2/3 of Israel and the wicked of the heathen nations. It says, "And the kings," verse 15, "and the kings of the earth and the great men," the kings of the earth, the great men, and the rich men, and the chief captains, and the mighty men, and every bondman, and every free man hid themselves in the dens of the rocks of the mountain. See, people gonna try their best to hide from the destruction that YAHAWASHI is coming with, okay, from the Heavenly Father Yahweh. They're gonna try their best to hide. It said that what, the kings of the earth, the great men, the rich men, the chief captain, the mighty men, the bond men, the free man, all of them gonna try to hide. But guess what? Ain't no escaping, man. It said, Isaiah 6:6 said, I'm gonna plead with all flesh. Ain't no escaping. You gotta be of the righteous of Yahweh Shai, the elect of Yahweh Shai. And it says in verse 16, and said to the mountains and rocks, fall on us and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne and from the wrath of the Lamb, which is Yahweh Shai. See? That's what they want to do. They want to be hid from Yahweh Shai, because he ain't coming back to shake your hand and say, you know what, let's have a one-on-one conversation. No, he ain't coming back to do that. He coming back with destruction, man. He coming back with power. Okay, he coming back with those missiles. Okay, coming back with those chariots, with those beams coming out of them, you know, with the power to split your ass in half, man. That's the power that Yahweh Shai coming back with. To uproot these buildings that Babylon have built, that America have built. Okay, that this Roman structure that's giving the power to America have built, man. He uprooting all of that. He said what the scripture say that the builders that their tongue shall melt away in their mouth, man. And their eyes and their, come on now. Total destruction. You know? Ain't no hiding from that. You cannot hide from Yahweh Shema Shai. You know? There's no hiding from that. This is Zechariah. Zechariah, I'm gonna close it out with the 2/3 of Israel. Okay? We get on Esau all the time. We get on these heathen nations. But listen, the 2/3 of Israel, you ain't gonna be able to escape this either. You're not gonna be able to escape the power of Yahweh Shema Shai. And this is Zechariah 13:8. Let me get there. It says Zechariah 13:8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, not some of it, but all means all, man, said the Lord power, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. So the 2 parts, the 2/3 of Israel, gonna be cut off and die. But the third gonna be left in, because the third is a part of the elect of Israel. Okay? Simple as that, man. And I will bring the third part through the fire, and we will refine them as silver is refined. And I will try them as gold is tried. We're gonna have to be tried. If you're part of the 1/3, you're gonna have to be tried. If you're part of the elect, you're gonna be tried. But guess what? You ain't gonna fold. Only thing you're gonna do is shine brighter and brighter. It says, and I will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name. Woo! Call on the name of Yahweh Shema Shai, because that's where our power lies. Psalms 124:8. You see that? That's where our power lies. And I will hear them. That's a blessing. Barak. That's a blessing. Because for the Lord to hear you is a blessing, man. Cause think about it. Oh, Matthew 6, he said it's gonna be some coming saying, Lord, Lord. And he gonna say, I never knew you. So he ain't hear them. But if he hear you, it's a blessing. Come on now. Come on now. And he said, I will say, it is my people. He said, I hear them. And I'm gonna say, them my people. Those are my people. You know, man, come on, man. Y'all about your mouth shot saying that about you. Woo. And they shall say, the Lord is my power. And the elect gonna come right back and say, you know what? Yahweh Shai is my power. That's the true power to be. Okay? The power with all power in his hand. You know? So yeah. Only the 1/3, the elect, is gonna escape. Nobody else going to escape the destruction of YAHAWASHI, man. Ain't no escaping it, you know. So get with the program. You've been warned, okay? These prophecies are going to come to pass. So with that, I pray that this was edifying. I'd like to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahawashi, by Hashem Kakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and safety to the elect.